The diner closed at 9 o'clock and Main Street settled down. The last few trucks rolled slowly through the center of the town. Storefront lights were fading as the evening slipped away, and a peaceful kind of silence slowly ended the day. The barber locked his front door and headed home to rest. The waitress at the corner cafe finally left her shift. The courthouse clock kept ticking as the moon rose overhead, and the town grew calm and quiet while most folks went to bed. Oh, when the town goes quiet and the world begins to slow, that's when the sweetest memories seem to gently start to flow. I can hear the distant train and the wind among the trees, like old familiar voices carried softly on the breeze. When the town goes quiet, there's a comfort hard to find, a kind of peace that settles deep within the heart and mind. Though the years may pass and change the world in ways we never planned, I still love that feeling when the town grows still again. Porch lights glowed like lanterns scattered through the countryside, while families gathered close together, safe and warm inside. The crickets sang their evening songs beneath the silver moon, and somewhere down a gravel road an old guitar played a tune. I sat beside my father on the porch without a word, listening to the nighttime sounds that city folks never heard. The rustle of the cottonwoods, a whippoorwill's soft cry, and the gentle sound of memories drifting through the night. Those moments seem so ordinary while we lived them then, yet looking back I see they were life's richest treasures, hidden not in wealth or grand adventures, but in quiet country nights when the town fell asleep beneath the stars and porch lights. Oh, when the town goes quiet and the world begins to slow, that's when the sweetest memories seem to gently start to flow. I can hear the distant train and the wind among the trees, like old familiar voices carried softly on the breeze. When the town goes quiet, there's a comfort hard to find, a kind of peace that settles deep within the heart and mind. Though the years may pass and change the world in ways we never planned, I still love that feeling when the town grows still again. Now sometimes late at night, when everything is calm, I find myself remembering that simple country charm. The stars above seem brighter and the worries seem less loud, as if those peaceful evenings still wrap around me now. Some places teach you lessons without ever speaking words, and the quiet of that town was one of the greatest I learned. Oh, when the town goes quiet and the world begins to slow, that's when the sweetest memories seem to gently start to flow. I can hear the distant train and the wind among the trees, like old familiar voices carry softly on the breeze. When the town goes quiet, there's a comfort hard to find, a kind of peace that settles deep within the heart and mind. Though the years may pass and change the world in ways we never planned, I still love that feeling when the town grows still again. I still love that feeling when the town grows still again. When the stars take watch above and the night softly settles in. Was hanging low above the fields of waving grain, casting silver light across the countryside again. The day's last sounds had faded and the night had settled slow, as I drove that winding gravel road from long ago. The headlights cut through shadows while the stars lit up the sky, and every mile seemed filled with memories drifting by. Past the old white church and barns that time had gently warmed, places where 1,000 country stories had been born. Oh, moonlight on the gravel road still shines inside my heart, like a picture from another time that never fell apart. I can hear the tires humming and the night wind softly blow, as I travel through the memories of that gravel road. Moonlight on the gravel road made the whole world feel at peace, a place where worries faded and restless thoughts could cease. Though life may lead us far away, wherever we may roam, that moonlit gravel road still feels like home. I remember driving slowly there with Sarah by my side, listening to the radio while the moon lit up the ride. She'd rest her head upon my shoulder as we talked about our dreams, believing life would always be exactly as it seemed. The fireflies danced along the ditches like lanterns in the dark, and every passing mile left another lasting mark. The old bridge near the river echoed softly as we'd cross, never knowing one day we'd look back and count it all as loss. Yet even now those memories shine brighter than the pain, like moonlight on the gravel after a gentle rain. Because some roads become a part of everything we are, guiding us through life beneath the same familiar stars. Oh, moonlight on the gravel road still shines inside my heart, like a picture from another time that never fell apart. I can hear the tires humming and the night wind softly blow, as I travel through the memories of that gravel road. Moonlight on the gravel road made the whole world feel at peace, a place where worries faded and restless thoughts could cease. Though life may lead us far away, wherever we may roam, that moonlit gravel road still feels like home. Last night I drove those roads again beneath the harvest moon. The fields look much the same despite the passing years too soon. And for a moment I could almost see the young man I once knew, driving through the country night with dreams still bright and new. Some roads never truly end, no matter where they go. They keep on winding through the heart long after we grow old. Oh, moonlight on the gravel road still shines inside my heart, like a picture from another time that never fell apart. I can hear the tires humming and the night wind softly blow as I travel through the memories of that gravel road. Moonlight on the gravel road made the whole world feel at peace, a place where worries faded and restless thoughts could cease. Though life may lead us far away, wherever we may roam, that moonlit gravel road still feels like home. That moonlit gravel road still feels like home, where the stars watched over dreamers long after they were gone. Down by the river, near the edge of Grandpa's farm, stood a tall old cottonwood that weathered every storm. Its branches stretched toward heaven, while its roots ran deep and strong. And beneath its shade were memories that stayed my whole life long. We'd gather there on summer days when work was finally done, sharing lemonade and stories underneath the setting sun. Children played along the river while the grown-ups laughed nearby, and the cottonwood stood watching through the years rolled by. Oh, beneath the cottonwood tree is where my heart still goes, to the days of simple living and the love that helped me grow. I can hear the river singing and feel the cool breeze blow beneath the cottonwood tree, where the best memories still grow. Beneath the cottonwood tree, we learned what mattered most. Family, faith, and friendship were the treasures we held close. Though the years have carried many things away from me, part of my soul still rests beneath that cottonwood tree. Grandpa carved our names one spring into the weathered bark, a small reminder of our lives and every hopeful heart. He'd tell us stories of the years when he was just a boy, and somehow every simple tale was filled with honest joy. I remember one July night as the fireflies filled the air, A girl named Anna sat with me beneath the branches there. We spoke about our dreams while the moon climbed overhead, and every word she whispered is remembered still today. The seasons came and went like pages turning in a book, and life led us down different roads, whichever path we took. But every time I think of home and all I cherish most, I see that old cottonwood standing proud beside the coast. Oh, beneath the cottonwood tree is where my heart still goes, to the days of simple living and the love that helped me grow. I can hear the river singing and feel the cool breeze blow beneath the cottonwood tree, where the best memories still grow. Beneath the cottonwood tree, we learned what mattered most. Family, faith, and friendship were the treasures we held close. Though the years have carried many things away from me, part of my soul still rests beneath that cottonwood tree. Last spring I drove back home and walked that river bend. The cottonwood was standing there like an old and faithful friend. Its branches had grown wider, but its spirit felt the same, as if it had been waiting all those years calling my name. Some roots grow so deep inside they never truly leave, no matter where life takes us or what we may achieve. Oh, beneath the cottonwood tree is where my heart still goes, to the days of simple living and the love that helped me grow. I can hear the river singing and feel the cool breeze blow beneath the cottonwood tree, where the best memories still grow. Beneath the cottonwood tree, we learned what mattered most. Family, faith, and friendship were the treasures we held close. Though the years have carried many things away from me, part of my soul still rests beneath that cottonwood tree. Part of my soul still rests beneath that cottonwood tree. Where the sweetest days of life still wait for me. On a hill above the valley stood a little church of white. The steeple reached toward heaven in the morning's golden light. The bell could be heard for miles across the fields and farms below, calling friends and neighbors where they always loved to go. Every Sunday morning families filled the wooden pews, wearing polished shoes and dresses in every shade of blue. The choir sang old hymns that echoed through the sanctuary walls, and somehow every troubled heart felt lighter after all. Oh, the church on Miller Hill still lives inside my soul, like a beacon shining softly through the years that come and go. I can hear the choir singing and the old bell gently ring, bringing back the precious memories that time could never steal from me. The church on Miller Hill was more than wood and stone. It was where faith and family made a house into a home. Though many roads have carried me beyond that countryside, still my heart returns each Sunday to the church on Miller Hill. The preacher spoke of kindness and lending helping hands, of standing by your neighbors and doing what you can. His words were plain and simple, but they carried honest truth, the kind that stays beside you long after leaving youth. After service, folks would gather underneath the oak tree shade, sharing stories and laughter before heading on their way. Children chased each other while the grown-ups stopped to talk, and friendships grew much stronger with every Sunday walk. I remember sitting beside Grandpa near the middle aisle, watching sunlight through the stained glass as he smiled. He'd squeeze my shoulder gently when the final hymn began, and those little moments taught me what it meant to be a man. Oh, the church on Miller Hill still lives inside my soul, like a beacon shining softly through the years that come and go. I can hear the choir singing and the old bell gently ring, bringing back the precious memories that time could never steal from me. The church on Miller Hill was more than wood and stone. It was where faith and family made a house into a home. Though many roads have carried me beyond that countryside, still my heart returns each Sunday to the church on Miller Hill. The years have touched that little church and painted time upon its face, yet somehow it still holds the same familiar grace. And every time I visit, I feel the peace once more, waiting quietly inside that old wooden door. Some places leave a mark that never fades away, guiding us through every season and every passing day. Oh, the church on Miller Hill still lives inside my soul, like a beacon shining softly through the years that come and go. I can hear the choir singing and the old bell gently ring, bringing back the precious memories that time could never steal from me. The church on Miller Hill was more than wood and stone. It was where faith and family made a house into a home. Though many roads have carried me beyond that countryside, still my heart returns each Sunday to the church on Miller Hill. My heart returns each Sunday to the church on Miller Hill, where faith, hope, and love remain forever standing still. Sometimes late in the evening, when the world is settled down, I find myself remembering that little country town. The gravel roads, the wooden fences, the fields of summer hay, and all the little moments that quietly slipped away. Daddy worked from early morning till the daylight disappeared. Mama filled our home with love that carried through the years. We didn't have much money, but we never felt deprived, because the richest things in life were already in our lives. Oh, those simple days still live inside my heart tonight, like a lantern glowing softly with a warm and steady light. I can hear the laughter calling from a place beyond the years, bringing back the joy and comfort that still lingers here. Those simple days were never simple while we lived them then, but looking back I understand how blessed we truly had been. Though time keeps moving forward and tomorrow finds new ways, I'll always carry with me the gift of those simple days. I remember fishing mornings by the river near the bend, with Grandpa sharing stories that seemed they would never end. He taught me how to read the sky and listen to the wind, and how a person's character is found deep within. Summer brought the fireflies dancing through the evening air, while children chased their tiny lights without a single care. The old porch swings kept moving as neighbors stopped to talk, and every conversation felt like a peaceful country walk. Autumn painted every hillside in shades of red and gold, and winter brought the family close against the bitter cold. Those seasons built the memories that time could never erase, and left their mark forever on my heart and every place. Oh, those simple days still live inside my heart tonight, like a lantern glowing softly with a warm and steady light. I can hear the laughter calling from a place beyond the years, bringing back the joy and comfort that still lingers here. Those simple days were never simple while we lived them then, but looking back I understand how blessed we truly had been. Though time keeps moving forward and tomorrow finds new ways, I'll always carry with me the gift of those simple days. Now the world moves faster than it ever did before, people searching everywhere while wanting something more. Yet sometimes I believe the answers we pursue were hidden in those quiet years and simple things we knew. A porch swing at sunset, a meal shared with the family. Those ordinary moments became life's greatest treasures to me. Oh, those simple days still live inside my heart tonight, like a lantern glowing softly with a warm and steady light. I can hear the laughter calling from a place beyond the years, bringing back the joy and comfort that still lingers here. Those simple days were never simple while we lived them then, but looking back I understand how blessed we truly had been. Though time keeps moving forward and tomorrow finds new ways, I'll always carry with me the gift of those simple days. I'll always carry with me the gift of those simple days, where love, faith, family, and home lit every passing phase. On the corner of Main Street stood Johnson's General Store, with a wooden porch and screen door folks had known for years before. The bell above the entrance rang each time somebody came, and everybody in the county seemed to know your name. Old Mr. Johnson greeted folks with a smile and steady hand. He knew every family living across that farming land. The shelves were lined with coffee, flour, tools, and fishing line, and stories flowed as freely as the sunshine through the blinds. Oh, Saturday at Johnson's store was the heart of our small town, where friends and neighbors gathered when the weekend came around. You could hear the laughter rising through the warm afternoon air, and find a little piece of home waiting for you there. Saturday at Johnson's store wasn't just a place to buy, it was where country hearts came together beneath the sky. Though many years have passed since then, and life has moved once more, I still remember Saturdays at Johnson's General Store. Farmers talked about the weather and the crops they'd planted late, while children spent their pennies on candy by the crate. The barbers sat outside the door, sharing tales from long ago, and old men played checkers in the shade, moving nice and slow. Every weekend brought familiar faces from near and far. Pickup trucks line Main Street, parked beside each passing car. The jukebox near the counter played country favorites all day long, and somehow every customer knew the words to every song. One summer there was Jenny, who worked behind the stand, serving cherry sodas with a smile that made me glad. I'd stop by more than necessary just to hear her laugh life a while, and she'd always make my day with that sweet and easy smile. Oh, Saturday at Johnson's store was the heart of our small town, where friends and neighbors gathered when the weekend came around. You could hear the laughter rising through the warm afternoon air, and find a little piece of home waiting for you there. Saturday at Johnson's store wasn't just a place to buy, it was where country hearts came together beneath the sky. Though many years have passed since then, and life has moved once more, I still remember Saturdays at Johnson's General Store. The old store closed its doors one day as bigger times moved in, but memories of those Saturdays remain where they've always been. And when I pass that corner now, I still can almost see the people's smiles and simple life that meant so much to me. Some places disappear from sight, but never from the heart. Their stories keep on living long after they depart. Oh, Saturday at Johnson's store was the heart of our small town, where friends and neighbors gathered when the weekend came around. You could hear the laughter rising through the warm afternoon air, and find a little piece of home waiting for you there. Saturday at Johnson's store wasn't just a place to buy, it was where country hearts came together beneath the sky. Though many years have passed since then, and life has moved once more, I still remember Saturdays at Johnson's General Store. I still remember Saturdays at Johnson's General Store, where simple days felt richer than a king could ask for more. When the work week finally ended and the sun began to fall, you could feel the whole town changing as excitement touched us all. Main Street came alive with laughter drifting through the evening air, and folks who worked from dawn till dusk suddenly had time to spare. The neon lights at Walker's Diner glowed against the sky. Pickup trucks lined both sides of the street as people passed them by. The jukebox played old country songs that everyone could sing, and every melody seemed to make the summer night take wing. Oh, small town Saturday night still shines inside my soul, like a memory wrapped in moonlight that time could never stole. I can hear the laughter echo down the streets we used to know, and feel the warmth of those old days wherever I may go. Small town Saturday night was where our always treasure every moment of a small town Saturday night. The high school football game had ended just before the dark, and everyone was gathering around the town square park. Old friends stood talking for hours beneath the courthouse light, while children ran through open fields, enjoying every sight. I remember dancing slowly with a girl named June Marie. Her smile could light the longest road as far as eyes could see. The band played one last country song before the evening's end, and for a little while it felt like time would never bend. The church clock chimed 11 as the crowd began to thin. Families headed home while crickets sang once more again. The streetlights cast their gentle glow across the sleepy town, and peace settled like a blanket as the night came drifting down. Oh, small town Saturday night still shines inside my soul, like a memory wrapped in moonlight that time could never store. I can hear the laughter echo down the streets we used to know, and feel the warmth of those old days wherever I may go. Small town Saturday night was where our stories came alive, where young hearts learned to dream and old traditions survived. Though the world keeps moving faster and those days are out of sight, I'll always treasure every moment of a small town Saturday night. Now when I visit home again and sunset fills the sky, I still see traces of those days whenever I drive by. The faces may be different and some stores may be gone, but the spirit of those Saturdays somehow still carries on. And every time life feels too fast or the future feels unclear, those small town nights come back to me and somehow feel so near. Oh, small town Saturday night still shines inside my soul, like a memory wrapped in moonlight that time could never store. I can hear the laughter echo down the streets we used to know, and feel the warmth of those old days wherever I may go. Small town Saturday night was where our stories came alive, where young hearts learned to dream and old traditions survive. Though the world keeps moving faster and those days are out of sight, I'll always treasure every moment of a small town Saturday night. I'll always treasure every moment of a small town Saturday night, where simple hearts and country dreams made everything feel right. Up beyond the valley, where the cedar trees grow tall, stood a little farmhouse that I remember most of all. The porch faced west towards sunsets, painting colors in the sky. and every evening ended with a whippoorwill's sweet cry. The gravel drive wound slowly through the fields of waving grain, and every season brought its beauty, sunshine or gentle rain. It wasn't much by city standards, but it meant the world to me, because love lived in every corner of that home on Cedar Ridge. Oh, home on Cedar Ridge still shines inside my heart, though the years have carried many things and pulled us all apart. I can see the porch light glowing through the evening mist, and feel the warmth of all the days I never knew I'd miss. Home on Cedar Ridge was where my roots began to grow, where faith and family taught me all I'd ever need to know. Though life has led me far away across the countryside, part of me still lives back home on Cedar Ridge. Daddy worked the fields each day from sunrise until dark. Mama filled the house with laughter and a loving heart. Sunday dinners brought the family from near and far around, and every room came alive with joyful sounds. The old swing hanging from the oak became my favorite place to dream about tomorrow while feeling the evening grace. My brothers and I chased fireflies when summer filled the air, creating memories that time could never take from there. Winter brought us closer as we gathered by the fire, sharing stories, songs, and hopes that carried us high. And every season left behind another treasured page in the story of our lives upon that quiet ridge. Oh, home on Cedar Ridge still shines inside my heart, though the years have carried many things and pulled us all apart. I can see the porch light glowing through the evening mist, and feel the warmth of all the days I never knew I'd miss. Home on Cedar Ridge was where my roots began to grow, where faith and family taught me all I'd ever need to know. Though life has led me far away across the countryside, part of me still lives back home on Cedar Ridge. Last spring I drove back home and stood beside that porch again. The cedar trees were taller now, just like an old friend. The paint had faded with the years, but the feeling stayed the same. And hearing the wind through the branches felt like hearing my name. Some places become part of you no matter where you roam, because the heart remembers every road that leads back home. Oh, home on Cedar Ridge still shines inside my heart, though the years have carried many things and pulled us all apart. I can see the porch light glowing through the evening mist, and feel the warmth of all the I never knew I'd miss. Home on Cedar Ridge was where my roots began to grow, where faith and family taught me all I ever need to know. Though life has led me far away across the countryside, part of me still lives back home on Cedar Ridge. Part of me still lives back home on Cedar Ridge, where love remains forever and the good memories live. The sun was sinking slowly past the fields of summer gold, painting long shadows across the roads I'd traveled since old. The tractors headed homeward as another day was done, and the evening breeze arrived to cool the fading sun. From the hill above the valley I could see the little town. One by one the porch lights started glowing all around, like tiny stars appearing before the night could fall, bringing warmth and comfort to the families, one and all. Oh, the porch lights coming on still shine inside my mind, like beacons from a simpler world we left so far behind. I can see them through the twilight as the sky turns soft and blue, guiding every weary traveler safely homeward through. The porch lights coming on and another day was blessed, a time for family gatherings and finally getting rest. Though the years keep moving onward and the seasons carry on, my heart still finds its way back when the porch lights come on. Mama stood beside the doorway, calling everyone inside. The smell of supper filled the air as daylight slowly died. Daddy washed the dust away from another working day and sat upon the front porch while the children laughed and played. Neighbors waved from across the road as evening settled near, the kind of simple friendships that grew stronger every year. The crickets started singing while the whippoorwills called too, and every porch light shining made the whole town feel brand new. There was a peace that filled the air no money ever bought, found in ordinary moments and the lessons life had taught. And every glowing porch became a symbol standing tall of faith, love, and belonging when the evening shadows fall. Oh, the porch lights coming on still shine inside my mind, like beacons from a simpler world we left so far behind. I can see them through the twilight as as the sky turns soft and blue, guiding every weary traveler safely homeward through. The porch lights coming on, man, another day was blessed. A time for family gatherings and finally getting rest. Though the years keep moving onward and the seasons carry on, my heart still finds its way back when the porch lights come on. Now sometimes as the daylight fades outside my window pane, I find myself remembering those country nights again. The world may move much faster than it did back in those days, but those glowing porch lights still illuminate the way. Some memories never fade, no matter how time moves along. They stay alive forever, like an old familiar song. Oh, the porch lights coming on still shine inside my mind, like beacons from a simpler world we left so far behind. I can see them through the twilight as the sky turns soft and blue, guiding every weary traveler safely homeward through. The porch lights coming on, man, another day was blessed. A time for family gatherings and finally getting rest. Though the years keep moving onward and the seasons carry on, my heart still finds its way back when the porch lights come on. My heart still finds its way back when the porch lights come on. Where every road led home and everybody belonged. By the window in the living room, where the evening sunlight falls, sits Mama's old rocking chair against the faded wall. The wood is worn from many years of gently swaying there, and every time I see it now, I feel her presence near. She'd sit there every evening when the day's work had been done, watching shadows cross the pasture beneath the setting sun, with a smile that brought comfort and kindness everywhere. The heart of our old country home was Mama's rocking chair. Oh, Mama's rocking chair still rocks inside my mind, though the years have carried many precious moments far behind. I can see her sitting there beneath the evening glow, sharing all the love and wisdom only mothers seem to know. Mama's rocking chair held more than weathered wood and time. It held comfort through the hard days and peace through every climb. Though the chair now sits in silence where she once would gently sway, the love she placed within it never faded away. Winter nights were warmer with the fire burning bright, as Mama told us family stories through the quiet night. She spoke of faith and courage and helping those in need, and taught us that a good life starts with simple deeds. Neighbors often stop by just to sit and talk a while. She welcomed every visitor with warmth and with a smile. No matter what the burden was that someone had to bear, they always seemed to leave lighter than when they arrived there. She prayed for all her children and every friend she knew, trusting God to guide us all in everything we do. And somehow from that rocking chair beside the window pane, she filled our lives with strength enough to weather any rain. Oh, Mama's rocking chair still rocks inside my mind, though the years have carried many precious moments far behind. I can see her sitting there beneath the evening glow, sharing all the love and wisdom only mothers seem to know. Mama's rocking chair held more than weathered wood and time. It held comfort through the hard days and peace through every climb. Though the chair now sits in silence where she once would gently sway, the love she placed within it never faded away. The day she left this world behind, the house grew still and quiet, yet that old chair remained there like a gentle guiding light. And when life feels uncertain or the road gets hard to see, I remember all the lessons she quietly gave to me. Her love still lives within us, though the years keep moving on, like a song that never ends long after it is sung. Oh, Mama's rocking chair still rocks inside my mind, though the years have carried many precious moments far behind. I can see her sitting there beneath the evening glow, sharing all the love and wisdom only mothers seem to know. Mama's rocking chair held more than weathered wood and time. It held comfort through the hard days and peace through every climb. Though the chair now sits in silence where she once would gently sway, the love she placed within it never faded away. The love she placed within it never faded away. And it guides me through the darkness to this very day.
Back when the train still came through our little town each day, you could hear its whistle echo from a mile away. Folks would stop and listen as it rolled along the track, bringing mail and visitors and taking dreamers back. The station stood on Oak Street with its weathered wooden sign, where families gathered patiently right on scheduled time. The conductor knew the locals and tipped his hat with pride as the train pulled into town with its rumble and its stride. Oh, back when the train still came, life moved a little slow, carrying stories and memories wherever it would go. I can hear that whistle calling through the morning mist again, bringing yesterday back home like an old familiar friend. Back when the train still came, the whole town felt alive, connected to a wider world while keeping dreams alive. Though the tracks remain behind and the years have rolled away, I still remember back when the train still came. Grandpa worked beside the station, loading freight and mail, watching travelers come and go and listening to their tales. He'd tell me about distant places far beyond our county line, and how the railroad linked together every town in time. One summer evening, Mary waved goodbye beneath the light, leaving for the city on a warm July night. I promised I would write her, and she promised she'd do the same. And every letter after that began with the train. The station became a meeting place for young and old alike, where neighbors shared conversations from morning until night. And every arrival brought excitement, every farewell brought a tear. The train carried pieces of our lives year after year. Oh, back when the train still came, life moved a little slow, carrying stories and memories wherever it would go. I can hear that whistle calling through the morning mist again, bringing yesterday back home like an old familiar friend. Back when the train still came, the whole town felt alive, connected to a wider world while keeping dreams alive. Though the tracks remain behind and the years have rolled away, I still remember back when the train still came. The station closed decades ago and silence fills the air, but sometimes when the wind is right, I swear it's still there. That distant whistle drifting softly across the evening sky, like a memory refusing to say goodbye. Some sounds never truly leave, no matter how time may pass. They stay within our hearts long after the moment lasts. Oh, back when the train still came, life moved a little slow, carrying stories and memories wherever it would go. I can hear that whistle calling through the morning mist again, bringing yesterday
whistle carried hope, and every journey had a name.
There's a meadow past the old mill where the tall grass sways at night, and every summer evening comes alive with tiny lights. The fireflies gather softly beneath the moonlit sky, like little stars from heaven drifting gently by. When I was just a young boy, we'd run barefoot through the field, chasing sparks of golden wonder no grown-up could reveal. The laughter of my brothers echoed through the warm night air, and every moment felt like magic waiting for us there. Oh, where the fireflies dance beneath the summer sky, that's where my heart still wanders when the years go rushing by. I can see those tiny lanterns floating softly through the night, bringing back the sweetest memories in their warm and gentle light. Where the fireflies dance is where my childhood still remains, running free through open fields beyond the fences and the lanes. Though time may take us far away and change what once was true, the fireflies keep dancing in the memories I hold of you. One July evening years ago, I met a girl named Rose. She had laughter in her eyes and wildflowers in her clothes. We'd walk that meadow quietly as twilight painted gold, sharing dreams about the future and stories yet untold. The fireflies surrounded us like lanterns in the dark as we wandered through the tall grass, leaving footprints and a mark. But summer felt eternal, as young summers often do, filled with county fairs and moonlit nights beneath the sky so blue. Though life would lead us onward down different roads in time, whenever I see fireflies, her memory still shines. And every warm July breeze carries echoes from those days when youth felt like forever in 1,000 different ways. Oh, where the fireflies dance beneath the summer sky, that's where my heart still wanders when the years go rushing by. I can see those tiny lanterns floating softly through the night, bringing back the sweetest memories in their warm and gentle light. Where the fireflies dance is where my childhood still remains, running free through open fields beyond the fences and the lanes. Though
time may take us far away and change what once was true. The fireflies keep dancing in the memories I hold of you. Last summer I returned there as the evening settled low, wondering if the meadow still would put on its old show. Then hundreds of tiny lights appeared across the countryside, and suddenly the years were gone like the turning of the tide. For a moment I was young again beneath that glowing sky, watching fireflies dance softly as the night rolled by. Oh, where the fireflies dance beneath the summer sky, that's where my heart still wanders when the years go rushing by. I can see those tiny lanterns floating softly through the night, bringing back the sweetest memories in their warm and gentle light. Where the fireflies dance is where my childhood still remains, running free through open fields beyond the fences and the lanes. Though time may take us far away and change what once was true, the fireflies keep dancing in the memories I hold of you. The fireflies keep dancing in the memories I hold of you, like tiny stars of yesterday, still shining bright and true.
There's a dusty old back road winding through the county land, past weathered barns and fence posts built by hard-working hands. We used to drive those gravel miles with the windows rolled down, listening to country music just outside our little town. The sunset painted golden light across the fields each night, and every bend held memories beneath the fading light. The world felt wide and open with endless roads to roam, yet every dusty mile somehow always led us home. Oh, there's dust on the back road drifting through my memory, like a country song carried softly on the breeze so free. I can see those golden evenings and hear the tires roll as that old road keeps leading me back home inside my soul. Dust on the back road tells a story words can hardly say, of simple dreams and faithful hearts that shaped us day by day. Though the years have changed so many things and scattered what we knew, that dust upon the back road still feels honest and true. We'd stop outside the general store on warm Friday nights, where neighbors gathered on the porch beneath the lantern lights. The old men shared their farming
while children laughed nearby, and friends stood talking for hours underneath the summer sky. There was a girl named Caroline who rode beside me then. Her laughter made the longest roads feel short again and again. We'd watch the stars appear above the quiet countryside, certain those sweet summer nights would always be our guide. The seasons came and went, as all good seasons always do, and life led us along paths neither one of us could choose. But every time I see a gravel road stretch out ahead, 1,000 precious memories come rushing through my head. Oh, there's dust on the back road drifting through my memory, like a country song carried softly on the breeze so free. I can see those golden evenings and hear the tires roll as that old road keeps leading me back home inside my soul. Dust on the back road tells a story words can hardly say, of simple dreams and faithful hearts that shaped us day by day. Though the years have changed so many things and scattered what we knew, the dust upon the back road still feels honest and true. Last autumn I drove home again and followed that old trail, past the river and the cottonwoods, beyond the county rail. The road looked much the same despite the years gone by, and memories rose like dust beneath the evening sky. For a moment I was young again, with nowhere else to be, just chasing country dreams across the land that shaped me. Oh, there's dust on the back road drifting through my memory, like a country song carried softly on the breeze so free. I can see those golden evenings and hear the tires roll as that old road keeps leading me back home inside my soul. Dust on the back road tells a story words can hardly say, of simple dreams and faithful hearts that shaped us day by day. Though the years have changed so many things and scattered what we knew, the dust upon the back road still feels honest and true. The dust upon the back road still feels honest and true, like the country roads of yesterday that help my spirit through.
There's a road that leaves the highway and winds through fields of green, past the barns and rows of corn, where simple life is seen. It follows hills and fence lines underneath the open sky, leading to a little town where old memories never die. Willow Creek was small and quiet, just a few streets long, but every porch and every face felt like where I belonged.
The church bell rang each morning, and the courthouse stood with pride, and folks still waved to passing cars as they rolled by outside. Oh, the road to Willow Creek still calls me now and then, like an old familiar friend I long to see again. I can hear the screen doors closing on warm summer nights, and see the town lights glowing in the soft evening light. The road to Willow Creek leads back to yesterday, to family, faith, and country hearts that never drift away. Though life has carried me beyond those fields so wide and deep, part of me still travels down the road to Willow Creek. Mr. Johnson ran the general store on the corner of Main, where farmers gathered every day, discussing sun and rain. Children rode their bicycles along the dusty lanes, and laughter filled the summer air across the open plains. Every Friday night the town would gather near the square, sharing stories, music, and the joys that people shared. The old band played country songs while couples danced nearby, and young folks dreamed of futures underneath the starlit sky. I met a girl named Mary there one warm September night. Her smile outshined the lanterns hanging softly in the light, and every memory of that town somehow still includes the gentle way she laughed beside the road to Willow Creek. Oh, the road to Willow Creek still calls me now and then, like an old familiar friend I long to see again. I can hear the screen doors closing on warm summer nights, and see the town lights glowing in the soft evening light. The road to Willow Creek leads back to yesterday, to family, faith, and country hearts that never drift away. Though life has carried me beyond those fields so wide and deep, part of me still travels down the road to Willow Creek. Last autumn I returned there as the golden leaves fell down. The years had touched a few old buildings scattered through the town, but standing near the welcome sign beneath the fading sky, I felt the same warm feeling that never said goodbye. Some places leave your life, but never leave your soul. Their memories keep shining long after you've grown old. Oh, the road to Willow Creek still calls me now and then, like an old familiar friend I long to see again. I can hear the screen doors closing on warm summer nights, and see the town lights glowing in the soft evening light. The road to Willow Creek leads back to yesterday, to family, faith, and country hearts that never drift away. Though life has carried me beyond those fields
where the best years of my life still peacefully sleep. The day was slowly fading as the sun slipped from the hills, leaving streaks of gold and amber standing calm and still. The cattle crossed the pasture while the swallows drifted by, and all the world seemed peaceful underneath the evening sky. Daddy rocked beside the porch while Mama hummed a tune. The scent of honeysuckle filled the air that warm June. Children chased the last of daylight through the fields nearby, laughing without worries underneath the evening sky. Oh, under the evening sky is where my memories remain, wrapped in shades of purple, gold, and summer rain. I can hear the voices calling from those days gone by, still echoing softly under the evening sky. Under the evening sky, we learn life's simple ways, the value of togetherness and unhurried days. Though years may pass like drifting clouds that slowly wander by, my heart still finds its peace under the evening sky. Grandpa sat beside the fence, watching shadows stretch and grow, telling stories of his younger days from long ago. Each tale carried wisdom that only time could bring, like lessons hidden gently in the songs the meadow sings. Across the road, young lovers walk beneath the fading light, dreaming of tomorrow on that quiet summer night, holding hands and sharing hopes while the stars began to shine, certain all their dreams would somehow work out fine. The first bright stars appeared above the darkening countryside, as lanterns glowed from farmhouse windows scattered far and wide, and every little light seemed to tell the same old story of family, faith, and simple lives filled with quiet glory. Oh, under the evening sky is where my memories remain, wrapped in shades of purple, gold, and summer rain. I can hear the voices calling from those days gone by, still echoing softly under the evening sky. Under the evening sky, we learn life's simple ways, the value of togetherness and unhurried days. Though years may pass like drifting clouds that slowly wander by, my heart still finds its peace under the evening sky. Now when the sun is setting and the day begins to rest, I often find those memories returning unannounced, and for a moment time stands still and years just drift away, as yesterday comes back to visit for a while and stay. Some skies never leave us,
no matter where we roam, because they watched us grow and always felt like home. Oh, under the evening sky is where my memories remain, wrapped in shades of purple, gold, and summer rain. I can hear the voices calling from those days gone by, still echoing softly under the evening sky. Under the evening sky, we learn life's simple ways, the value of togetherness and unhurried days. Though years may pass like drifting clouds that slowly wander by, my heart still finds its peace under the evening sky. My heart still finds its peace under the evening sky, where love and precious memories never truly say goodbye.
Turner Hall stood proudly on the edge of town for years, a place where music, laughter, and memories would appear. Its wooden floor had carried countless footsteps through the night, under strings of hanging lanterns blowing soft and bright. Every Saturday the band would play old country tunes, while couples danced beneath the stars and harvest moons. The whole town gathered there when the work week reached its end. Neighbors, sweethearts, families, and lifelong friends. Oh, the last dance at Turner Hall still lingers in my mind, like a melody from yesterday that time left behind. I can hear the fiddle playing and see the lantern light, and feel the warmth of country hearts dancing through the night. The last dance at Turner Hall was more than music and song. It was where memories were made and where we all belong. Though the years have taken many things and carried them away, the magic of that final dance still lives today. I remember Clara standing near the old oak door, wearing a blue dress I'd never seen before. The band began a slow song as I asked her for a dance, and somehow in that moment I decided to take a chance. We moved across the floor while the music played so sweet, the sound of boots and laughter keeping rhythm to the beat. She smiled and said she'd always loved that little country town, and wished that nights like these could stay forever around. The evening passed too quickly as the clock moved toward midnight. The final song was playing beneath the lantern light. Nobody wanted to leave when the music reached its end, because we knew we'd never have that night again. Oh, the last
It was where memories were made and where we all belong. Though the years have taken many things and carried them away, the magic of that final dance still lives today. The hall was torn down years ago when progress came to town. But sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still look around and see the dancers moving as the old band played once more across that worn and cherished wooden floor. Some places may be gone, but their spirit still remains, living in our hearts through joy and through pain. Oh, the last dance at Turner Hall still lingers in my mind, like a melody from yesterday that time left behind. I can hear the fiddle playing and see the lantern light and feel the warmth of country hearts dancing through the night. The last dance at Turner Hall was more than music and song. It was where memories were made and where we all belong. Though the years have taken many things and carried them away, the magic of that final dance still lives today. The magic of that final dance still lives today. Like an old country melody that never fades away.
The sun slipped past the tree line, and the fields grew calm and still. Shadows stretched across the valley, and the barns beyond the hill. The day's hard work was over as the evening settled in, and that's the time I always loved, when the crickets would begin. The breeze moved through the cornfields with a soft and gentle sound, while porch lights glowed like lanterns all across the countryside around. The sky turned shades of amber before fading into blue, and the night began its quiet song like it always used to do. Oh, the crickets start to sing when the daylight fades away, bringing back the simple times that never seem to stay. I can hear their song still drifting through the memories I keep, like a lullaby from yesterday before the world fell asleep. The crickets start to sing beneath the country sky above, a song of peace and quiet and the people that we love. Though the years may carry us beyond the places we have been, my heart goes back home every time the crickets start to sing. Daddy sat out on the porch with a coffee in his hand, watching darkness slowly settle across the farming land. Mama rocked beside him while the screen door creaked behind, and every little moment felt like a treasure frozen in time. Across the road, old Mr. Parker whistled as he closed the
gate, the same tune he'd been singing nearly every day of late. A dog barked in the distance, then the world grew calm once more, as the sounds of country evening drifted through each open door. The stars appeared one by one above the sleepy town, and moonlight gently covered every field and pasture ground. There was comfort in that silence that no city ever brings, wrapped inside those country nights when the crickets start to sing. Oh, the crickets start to sing when the daylight fades away, bringing back the simple times that never seem to stay. I can hear their song still drifting through the memories I keep, like a lullaby from yesterday before the world fell asleep. The crickets start to sing beneath the country sky above, a song of peace and quiet and the people that we love. Though the years may carry us beyond the places we have been, my heart goes back home every time the crickets start to sing. Now sometimes late at night, when the world has settled down, I hear that familiar chorus far beyond the town, and suddenly the years disappear like footprints in the rain, as those country evenings come alive in my heart again. Some melodies are written not with words but with the land, and the crickets keep on singing exactly as they planned. Oh, the crickets start to sing when the daylight fades away, bringing back the simple times that never seem to stay. I can hear their song still drifting through the memories I keep, like a lullaby from yesterday before the world fell asleep. The crickets start to sing beneath the country sky above, a song of peace and quiet and the people that we love. Though the years may carry us beyond the places we have been, my heart goes back home every time the crickets start to sing. My heart goes back home every time the crickets start to sing. Where the night was full of wonder and every dream had wings.
Every Sunday morning, as the sun began to rise, the town would slowly awaken beneath the southern skies. Mama wore her Sunday dress and Daddy shined his shoes, and we'd head toward the little church that stood among the pines. Then the bells began ringing across the fields and farms, calling friends and neighbors with their simple country charm. Their sound rolled through the valley on the cool and gentle breeze, bringing hearts together with a sense of quiet peace. Oh, those Sunday morning bells still echo in my mind, like a melody from Semper
so far behind. I can hear them through the distance when the world grows loud and fast, calling me back home again to memories that last. Those Sunday morning bells carried hope through every year. Through times of joy and hardship, their message stayed sincere. Though many things have changed since then, one truth remains as well. My heart still finds its peace within those Sunday morning bells. The preacher spoke of kindness and helping those in need, of planting seeds of goodness through every word and deed. The choir sang old hymns that filled the little church with grace, and you could feel the spirit of love throughout the place. After service, everyone would gather out front and stay, sharing stories and laughter before heading on their way. Children played beneath the trees while old friends shook their hands, and community grew stronger across that farming land. Those moments built a foundation stronger than stone or steel, teaching us the simple truths that life would later reveal. And looking back, I realize how blessed we were to know the kind of faith and fellowship that helped our small town grow. Oh, those Sunday morning bells still echo in my mind, like a melody from simpler days we left so far behind. I can hear them through the distance when the world grows loud and fast, calling me back home again to memories that last. Those Sunday morning bells carried hope through every year. Through times of joy and hardship, their message stayed sincere. Though many things have changed since then, one truth remains as well. My heart still finds its peace within those Sunday morning bells. Now the church stands a little older upon that hill today, and some familiar faces have long since passed away. But when those bells start ringing through the morning air once more, I feel connected to the people I still cherish and adore. For a moment all the years seem to quietly disappear, and the voices of my loved ones somehow feel very near. Oh, those Sunday morning bells still echo in my mind, like a melody from simpler days we left so far behind. I can hear them through the distance when the world grows loud and fast, calling me back home again to memories that last. Those Sunday morning bells carried hope through every year. Through times of joy and hardship, their message stayed sincere. Though many things have changed since then, one truth remains as well. My heart still finds its peace within those Sunday morning bells. My heart still finds its peace within those Sunday morning bells, where faith and love still guide me.
There's an old oak table standing in my mother's kitchen still, where morning sunlight dances softly across the windowsill. One rainy afternoon, I found a drawer I'd seen for years, filled with handwritten letters that brought back smiles and tears. They were tied with faded ribbon and worn by passing time, yet every page still carried love in every written line. Some were sent by Daddy when he worked far from our town, missing home and missing family, while miles kept him around. Oh, those letters in the kitchen drawer still speak to me today, like voices from another time that never went away. Every page holds memories of the lives that came before, waiting quietly through the years inside that kitchen drawer. Those letters tell of simple days and dreams that still endure, of love that stayed through every storm, steady and pure. Though the world moves faster now than it ever did before, I still find comfort in those letters in the kitchen drawer. One letter spoke of Christmas in the winter long ago, of laughter around the fireplace and fresh fallen snow. Another came from Grandpa with advice he'd often share, to work hard, keep your faith, and always show you care. There were notes between my parents from when their love was new, filled with hopes for the future and promises they'd keep true. Reading every sentence felt like traveling through the years, learning how they built a life through courage, faith, and tears. As evening filled the kitchen and daylight slipped away, I sat there turning pages from another yesterday. And somehow all those letters felt more precious than gold, because they carried living memories no photograph could hold. Oh, those letters in the kitchen drawer still speak to me today, like voices from another time that never went away. Every page holds memories of the lives that came before, waiting quietly through the years inside that kitchen drawer. Those letters tell of simple days and dreams that still endure, of love that stayed through every storm, steady and pure. Though the world moves faster now than it ever did before, I still find comfort in those letters in the kitchen drawer. Now messages arrive and disappear within a day, but those letters took their time and carried hearts along the way. The handwriting revealed feelings words alone could never show, and holding them reminded me of things we used to know. The love we leave behind becomes a light for those who stay, guiding future
generations, long after we're away. Oh, those letters in the kitchen drawer still speak to me today, like voices from another time that never went away. Every page holds memories of the lives that came before, waiting quietly through the years inside that kitchen drawer. Those letters tell of simple days and dreams that still endure, of love that stayed through every storm, steady and pure. Though the world moves faster now than it ever did before, I still find comfort in those letters in the kitchen drawer. I still find comfort in those letters in the kitchen drawer, where family stories live forevermore.
There was a little white house at the end of Willow Lane, with climbing roses on the fence and fields beyond the grain. Every evening after supper, as the daylight faded slow, Mary Lou would sit out on the porch and watch the sunset glow. The porch swing moved so gently in the warm July breeze, while mockingbirds sang softly from the old oak trees. I'd walk that dusty road each night, pretending passing through, but everyone in town knew I was hoping to see Mary Lou. Oh, Mary Lou's front porch still lives inside my heart, where young love found a home before life pulled us apart. I can see her smiling softly in the lantern's golden glow, and hear the summer night winds where the wildflowers grow. Mary Lou's front porch was where my future seemed so clear, a place of dreams and promises I still hold dear. Though the years have carried both of us where we never knew, part of me remains forever on the porch with Mary Lou. We'd sit and talk for hours while the stars filled up the sky, sharing hopes about tomorrow as the night drifted by. She spoke about the places she hoped someday she might see, while I talked about the farm and what it meant to me. The porch light cast a gentle glow across her chestnut hair, and every simple moment felt like something rare. Sometimes we'd sit in silence, listening to the crickets sing, finding joy in little things that summer evenings bring. One September evening, as autumn touched the air, she slipped a pressed rose in my hand while sitting there. And though neither one of us could know what time would do, that night became a memory forever tied to Mary Lou. Oh, Mary Lou's front porch still lives inside my heart, where young love found a home before life pulled us apart. I can see her smiling softly in the lantern's golden glow, and hear the summer night winds where the wildflowers grow. Mary Lou's front porch was where my future seemed so clear, a place of dreams and promises I still hold dear. Though the years have carried both of us where we never knew, part of me remains forever on the porch with Mary Lou. Last year I drove back through that town beneath the evening sky. The old house still was standing as the years rolled by. The porch looked much the same, though the paint had faded blue. And for a moment I was 18 again with Mary Lou. Some first loves never leave, no matter where life goes. They bloom inside the heart like an everlasting rose. Oh, Mary Lou's front porch still lives inside my heart, where young love found a home before life pulled us apart. I can see her smiling softly in the lantern's golden glow, and hear the summer night winds where the wildflowers grow. Mary Lou's front porch was where my future seemed so clear, a place of dreams and promises I still hold dear. Though the years have carried both of us where we never knew, part of me remains forever on the porch with Mary Lou. Part of me remains forever on the porch with Mary Lou, where young hearts dream beneath the sky and believe dreams come true.
At the end of Maple Lane stands an old front porch, weathered by the passing years, but holding something more. Grandpa sat there every evening as the sun sank low, watching fields of golden corn dance wherever the winds would blow. Grandma hummed her favorite songs while rocking in her chair. The smell of supper filled the air and peace was everywhere. Neighbors stopped by after work just to laugh and talk a while. Those simple country evenings always seem to end with smiles. Oh, the old front porch still lives inside my heart, though the years keep rolling on and pull us all apart. I can hear the screen door closing on a warm July night, and see the lantern glowing with its soft and gentle light. The old front porch remembers every story that was told, every dream we shared together, and every hand we'd hold. Though so many roads have taken me far from where I started from, the old front porch reminds me where my heart will always run. Summer nights were filled with fireflies dancing through the yard, children chasing little lights beneath the shining stars. Daddy talked about tomorrow and the work that lay ahead. Mama listened quietly to every word he said. When autumn touched the countryside with shades of red and gold, coffee cups and family tales helped keep away the cold. And every season left behind precious memory. That old porch became a part of everything I'd come to be. Oh, the old front porch still lives inside my heart. Though the years keep rolling on and pull us all apart, I can hear the screen door closing on a warm July night, and see the lantern glowing with its soft and gentle light. The old front porch remembers every story that was told, every dream we shared together, and every hand we'd hold. Though so many roads have taken me far from where I started from, the old front porch reminds me where my heart will always run. Time may fade the photographs and weather every board, but it cannot take the love that filled that porch for sure. Every laugh still echoes softly in the evening breeze, and every memory lingers in the whispering trees. Whenever life grows heavy and the road is hard to see, I find my way back home through those memories. Oh, the old front porch still lives inside my heart. Though the years keep rolling on and pull us all apart, I can hear the screen door closing on a warm July night, and see the lantern glowing with its soft and gentle light. The old front porch remembers every story that was told, every dream we shared together, and every hand we'd hold. Though so many roads have taken me far from where I started from, the old front porch reminds me where my heart will always run. The old front porch reminds me where my heart will always run. Back to those country evenings where my life had just begun.
The night had settled gently on the fields beyond the town, and a blanket full of starlight stretched for miles around. The cattle rested quietly, the barn stood dark and still, while moonlight touched the meadows and the farms beyond the hill. I sat alone upon the porch where I had sat for years, thinking of the people gone and the memories held dear. The world seemed small and peaceful underneath that endless blue, and every star above appeared to shine for someone I once knew. Oh, beneath the country sky is where my heart feels free, where the years drift by like rivers flowing gently to the sea. I can see the lights of yesterday still shining from above, like reminders of the people and the places that I love. Beneath the country sky country sky remains the same as yesterday. Grandpa used to point toward stars and tell me all their names, sharing stories handed down through generations just the same. He said we're only travelers here for a little while, so fill your days with kindness and greet the world with a smile. Daddy spoke of honest work and keeping promises you make. Mama taught that love grows stronger every sacrifice we take. Their lessons still surround me when the evening shadows fall, like echoes carried softly through the night that speaks to all. The wind moved through the cedar trees with a gentle whisper low, as if the land itself remembered the people long ago. And standing there beneath the stars, I understood once more the things we cherish most are worth far more than gold or store. Country sky is where my heart feels free, where the years drift by like rivers flowing gently to the sea. I can see the lights of yesterday still shining from above, like reminders of the people and the places that I love. Beneath the country sky, I learned what matters most. Faith, family, and simple joys are treasures we hold close. Though time may change the world around and carry dreams away, the country sky remains the same as yesterday. Now when life feels heavy and the road grows hard to see, I step outside at night and let those stars speak back to me. They remind me that the simple things still guide us through, and that love remains forever steady and true. Some answers can't be found in books or things we buy. Sometimes they're waiting quietly beneath the country sky. Oh, beneath the country sky is where my heart feels free, where the years drift by like rivers flowing gently to the sea. I can see the lights of yesterday still shining from above, like reminders of the people and the places that I love. Beneath the country sky, I learned what matters most. Faith, family, and simple joys are treasures we hold close. Though time may change the world around and carry dreams away, the country sky remains the same as yesterday. The country sky remains the same as yesterday, watching over every memory that never fades away.
Daddy had an old pickup truck, faded blue and worn, waiting by the barn each day before the break of dawn. The bench seat showed its age, and the paint had seen its years. But that truck carried memories worth more than gold appears. I'd ride beside him down the roads that crossed our little town, listening to his stories as the windows both rolled down. The radio played country songs while cornfields passed us by, and every mile together felt like freedom in the sky. Oh, Daddy's pickup truck still rolls through my mind, down those dusty country back roads we left so far behind. I can hear the engine rumble underneath the evening sun, and feel those simple moments that made life feel like fun. Daddy's pickup truck carried more than wooden grain. It carried love and wisdom through the joy and through the pain. Though the truck is gone and Daddy's resting somewhere up above, that old pickup still reminds me of a father's endless love. We hauled hay across the fields when summer filled the air, stopped to help our neighbors whenever they needed care. Daddy said a helping hand was worth more than a name, and the measure of a good man was how he played the game. Some nights we'd drive to Miller's Pond and watch the daylight fade, talking about tomorrow and the choices that get made. The stars would slowly fill the sky above the countryside, and every lesson Daddy taught would stay with me for life. Oh, Daddy's pickup truck still rolls through my mind, down those dusty country back roads we left so far behind. I can hear the engine rumble underneath the evening sun, and feel those simple moments that made life feel like fun. Daddy's pickup truck carried more than wooden grain. It carried love and wisdom through the joy and through the pain. Though the truck is gone and Daddy's resting somewhere up above, that old pickup still reminds me of a father's endless love. The years moved on much faster than either of us knew. The roads became much busier and the world kept changing too. But every time I see an old truck parked beside a field, I remember all the truths a father's heart revealed. His voice still rides beside me on every road I take, guiding me through hard decisions and every choice I make. Oh, Daddy's pickup truck still rolls through my mind, down those dusty country back roads we left so far behind. I can hear the engine rumble underneath the evening sun, and feel those simple moments that made life feel like fun. endless love, and the country life he gave me still fits me like a glove. Before the sun would rise each day, across the fields of gold, a farmer knelt beside his bed, just like his father told. He bowed his head in silence while the world was still asleep, and trusted God to watch the crops and promises he'd keep. The seasons often tested him with drought and driving rain. Some years brought heavy harvests, some years brought little gain. Yet through every joy and hardship he remained sincere, starting every morning with a humble farmer's prayer. Oh, the farmer's prayer still echoes through the land, carried by the morning wind across the fields he planned. With faith in God above and calloused hands worn thin, he believed that every blessing would someday come again. The farmer's prayer was simple, honest, strong, and true. A thankful heart for all he had and strength for what he'd do. Though the years keep moving onward and the world may change out there, the spirit still lives on within the farmer's prayer. He walked the rows at sunrise while the dew lay on the ground, listening to the sounds of life that filled the fields around. The birds sang from the fence posts and the cattle grazed nearby, while clouds drifted slowly through the wide and open sky. His wife would bring him coffee around the break of day, and together they talked quietly before he went his way. They built a life from hard work and faith through every year, and love grew strong beside them through laughter and through tears. Neighbors often gathered when the workload grew too steep, helping one another sow and helping one another reap. Because in those small farming towns, everyone understood that lending hands to others was a simple way to do good. Oh, the farmer's prayer still echoes through the land, carried by the morning wind across the fields he planned. With faith in God above and calloused hands worn thin, he believed that every blessing would someday come again. The farmer's prayer was simple, honest, strong, and true. A thankful heart for all he had and strength for what he'd do. Though the years keep moving onward and the world may change out there, the spirit still lives on within the farmer's prayer. Now the old farmhouse stands beneath the same familiar sky, and though the farmer's gone, his legacy remains nearby. In every field of waving grain and every barn still standing tall, his faith continues growing through the seasons after all. Some lives are measured not by wealth, but by the seeds they sow, and by the love they leave behind wherever they may go. Oh, the farmer's prayer still echoes through the land, carried by the morning wind across the fields he planned. With faith in God above and calloused hands worn thin, he believed that every blessing would someday come again. The farmer's prayer was simple, honest, strong and true. A thankful heart for all he had and strength for what he'd do. Though the years keep moving onward and the world may change out there, the spirit still lives on within the farmer's prayer. The spirit still lives on within the farmer's prayer. Like the sunrise over fields tended with loving care.
There was a lantern in the window of a farmhouse on the hill, shining through the darkness when the night grew calm and still. Its golden glow could be seen for miles across the land. A welcome sight for travelers and every weary man. Daddy always told me, son, when you see that light ahead, you'll know you're getting closer to home and your own bed. So many nights returning from the fields or from the town, that lantern stood there waiting when the sun had gone down. Oh, the lantern in the window still shines inside my heart, like a beacon through the darkness when the world feels far apart. I can see its golden light cutting through the midnight blue, guiding me back home again like it always used to do. The lantern in the window meant love was waiting there, a place of peace and comfort beyond every worry and care. Though the years have dimmed so many things and changed the world I knew, that lantern still shines brightly in my view. Mama lit it every evening just before the night rolled in, as faithfully as sunrise came and daylight would begin. She said no matter where we were or how long we'd been gone, that little light would welcome us until we all came home. Winter winds would howl outside, and storms would cross the plains. But the lantern kept on glowing through the snow and rain. Its steady light brought comfort when the world felt cold and wild. Like the gentle hand of heaven watching over every child. One December evening late, returning through the snow, I spotted that familiar light and felt my spirits grow. Because in that simple lantern was everything I knew. A family, faith, and love that always carried through. Oh, the lantern in the window still shines inside my heart, like a beacon through the darkness when the world feels far apart. I can see its golden light cutting through the midnight blue, guiding me back home again like it always used to do. The lantern in the window meant love was waiting there, a place of peace and comfort beyond every worry and care. Though the years have dimmed so many things and changed the world I knew, that lantern still shines brightly in my view. That lantern still shines brightly in my view. Like the love of those who raised me, faithful, warm, and true. There's a road that leaves the valley and disappears beyond the hills, past the church and old grain elevators, standing quiet and still. I left that town at 18 with a suitcase and a dream, certain there were bigger things beyond that country scene. Mama stood beside the porch and waved as I drove away. Daddy tipped his hat and said I'd find my own way. The gravel road stretched out behind as miles began to grow, never knowing how much I'd miss the life I'd always known. Oh, there's a home beyond the county line waiting in my heart, a place where love and simple things never drift apart. I can see the porch light shining through the evening glow, calling me back gently to the life I used to know. Home beyond the county line isn't just a place to be, it's the people and the memories that help shape me. Though the world may pull me farther than I ever thought I'd roam, there's a home beyond the county line that still calls me home.
Years passed by like freight trains rolling through the midnight rain, bringing joy and bringing heartache, sunshine after pain. I built a life and raised a family far from where I grew, yet stories of that little town stayed with me all the way through. Every Christmas we'd return there and drive those roads again, passing farms and weathered barns that felt like lifelong friends. Mama's hair had turned to silver, Daddy walked a little slow, but the warmth inside that farmhouse was the same I'd always known. Then one day they both were gone and the house grew still and quiet, yet their love remained in every room like a gentle guiding light. And every time I visit now, I feel them standing near, in every field and front porch memory I hold dear. Oh, there's a home beyond the county line waiting in my heart, a place where love and simple things never drift apart. I can see the porch light shining through the evening glow, calling me back gently to the life I used to know. Home beyond the county line isn't just a place to be, it's the people and the memories that help shape me. Though the world may pull me farther than I ever thought I'd roam, there's a home beyond the county line that still calls me home. Now my grandchildren ride beside me when we visit every year, and I tell them all the stories that I still hold dear, about fishing in the creek and racing down dirt roads, and learning what truly matters from the people back at home. The older that I get, the more clearly I can see home is not a place alone, it's the love that lives in me. Oh, there's a home beyond the county line waiting in my heart, a place where love and simple things never drift apart. I can see the porch light shining through the evening glow, calling me back gently to the life I used to know. Home beyond the county line isn't just a place to be, it's a people and the memories that help shape me. Though the world may pull me farther than I ever thought I'd roam, there's a home beyond the county line that still calls me home. There's a home beyond the county line that still calls me home, where love outlives the passing years and forever carries on. The sun had long since disappeared beyond the western ridge, and darkness settled softly near the creaking wooden bridge. A fire crackled brightly in the clearing by the pines, sending sparks into the heavens where the distant starlight shines. Grandpa pulled his chair in close and stared into the flame. The younger folks all gathered near each time the evening came, because he knew 100 stories from the days gone by, and everyone seemed larger
than the moonlit country sky. Oh, firelight and old stories carried us away to places filled with memories from another yesterday. I can still hear Grandpa's voice beneath those starry skies, bringing old adventures back to life before our eyes. Firelight and old stories were treasures rich and true, passing down the lessons that the older generation knew. Though the years have drifted onward like smoke into the night, those stories still burn brightly in the firelight. He spoke of horses crossing rivers after heavy springtime rain, and neighbors helping neighbors when hard times came again. He told of county dances and harvests long ago, and how the town came together when winter brought its snow. The flames danced in the darkness as the children listened near, hanging on each word he spoke with wonder in their ears. The night seemed almost magical beneath the glowing skies, as memories became living things before our eyes. Sometimes Grandma joined the stories with a laugh and a knowing smile, adding little details that made us stay a while. And every tale reminded us of people we once knew, whose love and faith still shape the lives we all were living through. Oh, firelight and old stories carried us away to places filled with memories from another yesterday. I can still hear Grandpa's voice beneath those starry skies, bringing old adventures back to life before our eyes. Firelight and old stories were treasures rich and true, passing down the lessons that the older generation knew. Though the years have drifted onward like smoke into the night, those stories still burn brightly in the firelight. Now the old folks have departed, and the campfire burns less often, but their voices still return whenever evening settles softly. And sometimes when the stars appear above the countryside, I find myself retelling those stories by the firelight. The people may be gone, but the stories still remain, living on forever like the warmth of an old flame. Oh, firelight and old stories carried us away to places filled with memories from another yesterday. I can still hear Grandpa's voice beneath those starry skies, bringing old adventures back to life before our eyes. Firelight and old stories were treasures rich and true, passing down the lessons that the older generation knew. Though the years have drifted onward like smoke into the night, those stories still burn brightly in the firelight. Those stories still burn brightly in the firelight. quiet night.
The moon was hanging softly over Willow Creek tonight, casting silver reflections on the water's gentle light. The town had fallen silent as another day was through, and every road seemed wrapped in memories I once knew. The porch lights still were glowing on the houses down the lane, like old friends standing faithfully through sunshine and through rain. The wind moved through the cottonwoods with a quiet, peaceful sound, as nighttime gently settled on the fields around the town. Oh, good night, Willow Creek, may your stars forever shine across the roads and front porches that once were yours and mine. I can hear the river calling like a song from long ago, as another day grows quiet and the evening settles low. Good night, Willow Creek, where my sweetest memories stay. Though the years have carried many things and taken some away, you'll always be a part of me wherever I may roam, because Willow Creek will always be my home. I remember summer evenings when the whole town felt alive, children playing in the streets until the fireflies arrived, the church bell ringing softly from the hill beyond the square, and neighbors sharing stories in the cool and evening air. I remember first loves blooming underneath the starlit skies, and old men gathered on the porch sharing wisdom through the night. The seasons came and went, but the spirit stayed the same, and every corner of that town still remembers every name. Now some of those old faces have long since passed away, yet somehow in the moonlight they don't seem so far today. Their laughter still surrounds me in the places that they knew, like echoes drifting softly through the night air, cool and blue. Oh, good night, Willow Creek, may your stars forever shine across the roads and front porches that once were yours and mine. I can hear the river calling like a song from long ago, as another day grows quiet and the evening settles low. Good night, Willow Creek, where my sweetest memories stay. Though the years have carried many things and taken some away, you'll always be a part of me wherever I may roam, because Willow Creek will always be my home. The night grows deeper now and the stars are shining bright, watching over every memory gathered through the years of life. And though tomorrow waits beyond the coming dawn's first light, tonight I rest beside the past beneath this country night, Some places never leave us, no matter where we go. They stay alive forever in the heart and soul. Good night, Willow Creek. May your stars forever shine across the rows and front porches that once were yours and mine. I can hear the river calling like a song from long ago, as another day grows quiet and the evening settles low. Good night, Willow Creek, where my sweetest memories stay. Though the years have carried many things and taken some away, you'll always be a part of me wherever I may roam. Because Willow Creek will always be my home. Because Willow Creek will always be my home. Where every porch light still shines on after I am gone.
The day was fading slowly as we headed down the trail towards Cedar Creek, where evening came soft and pale. Daddy carried fishing poles while I walked by his side, listening to the sounds of summer drifting through the countryside. The water moved so gently beneath the twilight sky, and the first stars started shining as the daylight said goodbye. We found our favorite spot beside an old sycamore tree and settled in to fish where the creek ran wild and free. Oh, the stars above Cedar Creek still shine inside my mind, like little lights from yesterday that time could never hide. I can see them on the water and hear the river flow, bringing back the quiet nights from long ago. The stars above Cedar Creek watch the years roll by, over dreams and family memories beneath the country sky. The life has carried me away to places I never knew. My heart still finds its way back to Cedar Creek and you. Daddy spoke of simple things while watching lines drift slow, about working hard and keeping faith wherever life may go. He said a man is measured by the kindness that he shows and by the love he leaves behind long after he grows old. The crickets sang around us as the moon climbed through the trees, and the cool night air came floating on a gentle breeze. Sometimes we'd sit in silence with nothing left to say, finding peace in being there at the end of the day. A shooting star crossed overhead and vanished from our sight, leaving the silver trail across the velvet night. I made a wish upon it, as young boys often do, while Daddy smiled and said, some dreams just might come true.
yesterday that time could never hide. I can see them on the water and hear the river flow, bringing back the quiet nights from long ago. The stars above Cedar Creek watch the years roll by, over dreams and family memories beneath the country sky. Though life has carried me away to places I never knew, my heart still finds its way back to Cedar Creek and you. Now Daddy's gone and the creek runs on just the same. The stars still fill the heavens and call me by name. And every time I stand beside that water after dark, I feel his wisdom shining like a lantern in my heart. Some nights never truly end, though the years may pass us by. They live forever in the memory of the sky. Oh, the stars above Cedar Creek still shine inside my mind, like little lights from yesterday that time could never hide. I can see them on the water and hear the river flow, bringing back the quiet nights from long ago. The stars above Cedar Creek watch the years roll by, over dreams and family memories beneath the country sky. Though life has carried me away to places I never knew, my heart still finds its way back to Cedar Creek and you. My heart still finds its way back to Cedar Creek and you, where a father's love still shines beneath the midnight blue.
The fields were dressed in amber as September reached its end, and the harvest moon was rising like an old familiar friend. Its silver light stretched gently across the rolling land, touching every fence and furrow shaped by hard-working hands. Grandpa stood beside the barn and watched the evening sky, a lifetime spent upon that farm reflected in his eyes. The tractors had grown quiet as another season closed, and the cool autumn wind carried memories as it blew. Oh, the last harvest moon still shines inside my heart, lighting up the memories that time can't tear apart. I can see those golden fields beneath its silver light, and hear the voices of the ones who made everything feel right. The last harvest moon reminds me where my roots began, a faith, family, and hard work passed down from hand to hand. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years may pass too soon, I'll always find my way back home beneath that harvest moon. Grandpa told me stories of the days he'd known before,
Horses pulled the wagons through the fields from shore to shore. He spoke about the neighbors who would lend a helping hand, because community was everything across that farming land. The church bells echoed softly from the hill beyond the trees, carried through the evening on the cool October breeze. The old windmill kept turning as the moon climbed through the sky, and every word he shared seemed more important as time passed by. I listened to him carefully while shadows stretched around, knowing every lesson came from generations on that ground. And though I didn't realize it on that autumn night, those simple truths would guide me long after he left my side. Oh, the last harvest moon still shines inside my heart, lighting up the memories that time can't tear apart. I can see those golden fields beneath its silver light, and hear the voices of the ones who made everything feel right. The last harvest moon reminds me where my roots began, a faith, family, and hard work passed down from hand to hand. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years may pass too soon, I'll always find my way back home beneath that harvest moon. Now every autumn when the fields begin to turn to gold, I remember all the wisdom hidden in the words he told. And sometimes in the moonlight as it shines across the land, I still feel Grandpa standing there beside the barn again. The years may come and go, but some things never leave. The love we share and lessons learned become the roots we keep. Oh, the last harvest moon still shines inside my heart, lighting up the memories that time can't tear apart. I can see those golden fields beneath its silver light, and hear the voices of the ones who made everything feel right. The last harvest moon reminds me where my roots began, a faith, family, and hard work passed down from hand to hand. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years may pass too soon, I'll always find my way back home beneath that harvest moon. I'll always find my way back home beneath that harvest moon, where the fields remember every dream that helped them bloom. Down beyond the county bridge, where Miller Creek would flow, was the place we'd spend our summers many years ago. The water ran so clear and cold beneath the sycamore trees, and every day felt endless, carried by the southern breeze. We'd skip rocks across the water and fish along the shore, laughing with our closest friends from morning until 4. The world seemed full of promise underneath those skies of blue, and every summer memory began right there with you. Oh, summer down by Miller Creek still lives inside my soul, like a picture painted golden that time could never stole. I can hear the laughter drifting through the warm July air, and feel those carefree moments waiting for me there. Summer down by Miller Creek was more than just a place. It was a time of growing up we never could replace. Though the years have carried us away and changed so many things, those memories still return to me on gentle summer winds. Every Friday by the water, we'd gather near the bend with a guitar and country songs, surrounded by our friends. We talked about tomorrow and the dreams we'd someday chase. Certain life would always move at that easy country pace. There was a girl named Emily with sunlight in her smile. We'd walk beside the creek and talk for miles and miles. The fireflies would light the dusk as evening settled near, and for a little while the future seemed perfectly clear. The county fair would come and go, the seasons moved along, but Miller Creek remained the place where all of us belonged. And though our roads would separate as years began to fly, those summer nights still shine like stars across my sky. Oh, summer down by Miller Creek still lives inside my soul, like a picture painted golden that time could never stole. I can hear the laughter drifting through the warm July air, and feel those carefree moments waiting for me there. Summer down by Miller Creek was more than just a place. It was a time of growing up we never could replace. Though the years have carried us away and changed so many things, those memories still return to me on gentle summer winds. Last year I drove back out there just to see it once again. The old bridge still stood proudly like a faithful childhood friend. The water kept on flowing as it always used to do, holding all the stories of the days we once knew. For a moment I could hear our voices carried by the breeze, and see those endless summers dancing through the trees. Oh, summer down by Miller Creek still lives inside my soul, like a picture painted golden that time could never stole. I can hear the laughter drifting through the warm July air, and feel those carefree moments waiting for me there. Summer down by Miller Creek was more than just a place.
was a time of growing up we never could replace. Though the years have carried us away and changed so many things, those memories still return to me on gentle summer winds. Those memories still return to me on gentle summer winds. Like an old country song that never truly ends.
Those old country roads still wind through my memory, past the fields and wooden fences where life felt wild and free. They carried us to church on Sundays and dances Saturday night, and led us home beneath the stars and pale moonlight. The gravel sang beneath the tires as the radio played low, and every mile seemed full of dreams we couldn't wait to know. The world felt wide before us with endless places left to see, but somehow those old country roads always brought us back to peace. Oh, those old country roads still call my name today, like old friends waiting patiently, though years have slipped away. I can hear the wind among the pines and see the sunset glow, and feel the comfort of the life I used to know. Those old country roads carried more than cars and dreams. They carried faith and family through every changing scene. Though time has paved some paths and left others overgrown, my heart still finds its way along those old country roads. They passed the little schoolhouse where we learned to read and write, the general store on Main Street, and the church upon the height. They crossed the creek near Pine Lake and the fields of waving grain, and somehow every landmark still remains inside my brain. I remember summer evenings with my friends riding around, talking about tomorrow as the sun slid down. The fireflies would guide us while the stars lit up the sky, and we believed those golden days would never say goodbye. Life took us in different directions as the years moved along. Some stayed close to home while others traveled on. But whenever we meet again, one thing remains the same: those old country roads still bring us back by name. Oh, those old country roads still call my name today, like old friends waiting patiently, though years have slipped away. I can hear the wind among the pines and see the sunset glow, and feel the comfort of the life I used to know. Those old country roads carried more than cars and dreams. They carried faith and family through every changing scene. Though time has paved some paths and left others overgrown, my heart still finds
country roads. Now I drive those roads much slower than I did back then, taking time to notice every curve again. And with every mile I travel, one thing becomes clear: home isn't far away when memories are near. The road goes on forever, but the heart always knows how to find its way back through those old country roads. Oh, those old country roads still call my name today, like old friends waiting patiently, though years have slipped away. I can hear the wind among the pines and see the sunset glow, and feel the comfort of the life I used to know. Those old country roads carried more than cars and dreams. They carried faith and family through every changing scene. Though time has paved some paths and left others overgrown, my heart still finds its way along those old country roads. My heart still finds its way along those old country roads, where every mile leads home and every memory still glows.
The mail came every Tuesday down the road from town, and Mama always smiled when the postman came around. One summer in 1954, a letter caught her eye from her younger brother living where the Tennessee hills rise. She gathered us around the table as the evening settled in, and read his words out loud while the daylight grew thin. He wrote about the mountains and the rivers running free, and how he missed the family back in old Kentucky. Oh, a letter from Tennessee traveled many miles to say that love can cross the distance when you're far away. I can still hear Mama reading by the fading evening light, bring distant voices closer on that quiet summer night. A letter from Tennessee carried more than words alone. It carried hope and memories from a place once called home. Though the years have come and gone like leaves upon the breeze, I still remember that letter from Tennessee. He spoke about his little farm beneath the mountain sky, and the porch where he would sit each night as trains rolled by. He told of Sunday gatherings and neighbors stopping in, and how the simple joys of life remained much the same as then. At the bottom of the letter, he wrote a special line: tell Mama not to worry, everything is going fine. And though those words were simple, they meant more than he could know, because they brought her comfort in a world that moved too slow.
The seasons kept on turning, and more letters came each year, filled with family stories that we always loved to hear. And everyone reminded us, no matter where we roam, the people that we love can make any place a home. Oh, a letter from Tennessee traveled many miles to say that love can cross the distance when you're far away. I can still hear Mama reading by the fading evening light, bringing distant voices closer on that quiet summer night. A letter from Tennessee carried more than words alone. It carried hope and memories from a place once called home. Though the years have come and gone, like leaves upon the breeze, I still remember that letter from Tennessee. Now messages arrive in seconds and disappear the same day, but those old letters carried pieces of the heart along the way. And every folded page became a treasure through the years, holding laughter, dreams, and sometimes tears. The ink may fade with time, but the love remains the same, like an old familiar song that still recalls a name. Oh, a letter from Tennessee traveled many miles to say that love can cross the distance when you're far away. I can still hear Mama reading by the fading evening light, bringing distant voices closer on that quiet summer night. A letter from Tennessee carried more than words alone. It carried hope and memories from a place once called home. Though the years have come and gone, like leaves upon the breeze, I still remember that letter from Tennessee. I still remember that letter from Tennessee, like a piece of family history carried home to me.
The old porch swing still hangs beneath the roof of weathered pine, moving gently in the evening like it has through all of time. The paint is worn, the chains are old, but it still seems to know the stories of the hearts that sat there many years ago. Every summer after supper, we'd watch the sunset fade, listening to the mockingbirds and the sounds the crickets made. The whole world seemed to slow down as the daylight drifted by, and dreams felt close enough to touch beneath the evening sky. Oh, the last porch swing still rocks inside my mind,
hear the laughter echo and feel the warm night air, as if the ones I loved are still together there. The last porch swing reminds me that the sweetest things in life were never found in riches, but in family by your side. Though the years may take us farther than we thought we'd ever roam, that old porch swing still feels like home. Mama and Daddy spent countless evenings sitting there, talking about tomorrow without a single worry or care. Sometimes they'd sit in silence, watching stars begin to shine, comfortable together after all those years in time. But later, when their hair turned silver and their steps became more slow, they still met there every evening to watch the sunset glow. The porch swing moved beneath them like it always used to do, holding all the memories they had gathered through. One autumn night I visited and watched them side by side, the moonlight softly resting on the porch where they would reside. I didn't know that moment would become my favorite view of a love that lasted faithfully and true. Oh, the last porch swing still rocks inside my mind, carrying precious memories of another place and time. I can hear the laughter echo and feel the warm night air, as if the ones I loved are still together there. The last porch swing reminds me that the sweetest things in life were never found in riches, but in family by your side. Though the years may take us farther than we thought we'd ever roam, that old porch swing still feels like home. Now the porch stands quiet in the fading evening light, yet sometimes when the breeze arrives just right at night, the swing begins to move as if remembering them too, and every gentle motion brings those memories into view. Some loves never fade away, no matter how years pass. They linger like a sunset reflected on the glass. Oh, the last porch swing still rocks inside my mind, carrying precious memories of another place and time. I can hear the laughter echo and feel the warm night air, as if the ones I loved are still together there. The last porch swing reminds me that the sweetest things in life were never found in riches, but in family by your side. Though the years may take us farther than we thought we'd ever roam, and that old porch swing still feels like home. That old porch swing still feels like home, where love kept gently rocking long after